2048 is a simple mobile game I'm horrible at. I wonder what to do about it. It's easy, get good. No, I'm gonna use an AI. I have to start by remaking the game, though. Well, seeing me write code probably isn't very entertaining, hence I'll explain the rules. The game takes place on a 4x4 grid with tiles numbered by the powers of 2. When the player presses an arrow, the entire board is collapsed into that direction, equal adjacent tiles are merged and once again collapsed. After each key press, a new tile, either a 2 or a 4, is spawned. We continue like that until we achieve a 2048 and win, or get stuck and lose. In the simplest of terms, Monte Carlo research works by firstly visualizing all possible moves from the current board state. Then, for each state, it simulates a fuck ton of games and chooses the move with the highest average score. And my results with this algorithm were underwhelming. I did some research and found this paper and this YouTube video. Pursuant to them, I changed the evaluation function from the final game score to the sum of all the tiles on the board. And while it improved the performance a lot, it ultimately came short of beating the game. This one works by, once again, imagining the current board state as a root of some tree. We'll expand this one a bit deeper, though. I'll denote the nodes played by the computer with green and the ones played by the human in orange. The leaf nodes get statically evaluated and the ratings of their parents are derived from them. For a computer node, the score is the expected value of all of its children, and for the player node, it's simply the max of its children. On top, the move with the biggest score is of course chosen. And the results were disappointing. Of course. My next course of action was adding a heuristic. Basically, if the biggest tile is in the corner, we add a bonus to that state. This once again didn't work. So, as I was frantically scrolling through the code, trying to find the mistake, I realized, oh, I forgot to add a plus here. And surprisingly, this worked! Yay! Sort of. When I ran this algorithm on 100 games, I had only around 14% success rate, with most games dying at 1024. Curious. Either way, however, I am done with this project. Since most people making 2048 also add UI, and totally not because I need to drag this out, I'm also adding some. I wrote mine in tkinter, and after a while I made this. Oh, I also added display score, which I conveniently didn't explain. Basically, if you merge two tiles, the value of one is added to the total score counter. Okay, back on track. The monotonous colors make me sick, so I changed them. I also added buttons for resetting the game and for making the AI predict a move. I tried to make a button which would play out the whole game, but, well... yeah, it's a failure. Like this entire fucking project. Or like me. Anyway, I'm actually done with this, so take care and bye.